You got a wonderful in-flight crew in the back. Like I said, their main job is to keep you safe. Their main job is to keep you safe in the event of emergency. If they're making an announcement, they're giving you instructions as that you give them your full and undivided attention. And now we're wheels up to wheels down. We do appreciate you joining us.
You are only allowed to stand to retrieve your bags once the seatbelt sign is turned off. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
They have just informed us that they do not know how long it will take, but approximately right now, based on the traffic conditions, another half an hour wait. Thank you for your patience. Thank you.
To the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off. Now be put in flight safe mode, turn off and securely stowed. Thank you.
Verfolgt geschaufelt und verschossen werden. Vielen Dank.
Die Heißleute öffnen die Überdunkelung. Vielen Dank.
We are currently just waiting to enter our gates. At present, the gate is currently occupied by an aircraft, and they should be vacating the gate within the next 15 minutes. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Fasten your seatbelts. Secure your tray table, handsets, and infrared, and ensure your window shades are drawn up. Please also note where the emergency exits are located. Thank you.
And we should be commencing an early descent into New York very shortly. Please be reminded that during our descent we'll be going through some weather. As such, please have your seatbelt securely fastened whenever you are seated during the descent. The latest weather reported over the airfield, westerly winds of around 20 knots, partly cloudy skies, temperature on the ground 13 degrees Celsius or 55 degrees Fahrenheit. We're looking at landing time today of just slightly after 11:15 in the morning on the 1st of May. And just for your information, if you'd like to do a time check right now, the time is 10:33 in the morning, which is a 6-hour difference from Frankfurt. On behalf of my crew, I wish you a pleasant stay in New York, and for those of you who are transiting to further destinations, I wish you a safe journey ahead. We look forward to seeing you again, and thank you for choosing to fly with Singapore Airlines. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for arrival. Thank you.
Your seat belts and drop your window shades. Thank you. Meine Damen und Herren, bitte schließen Sie Ihren Sicherheitsgurt und öffnen Sie die Verdunkelungen Ihrer Sache. To the safety video, we should now be showing. Meine Damen und Herren, wir zeigen Ihnen jetzt das Sicherheitsvideo und bitten um Ihre Aufmerksamkeit.
Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft, please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey through Singapore. During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright and keep your shoes on. Before we take...
We are pleased to be carrying passengers of our Star Alliance partners. All electronic devices must now be put in flight tables. Please approach our cabin crew, including Jessie and Chin, who are our German safety crew. If you require assistance, we wish you a pleasant flight. Meine Damen und Herren, willkommen an Bord des Singapore Airlines Flugs SQ26 nach New York. Wir freuen uns, dass auch Passagiere unserer Star Alliance mit uns fliegen. Alle elektronischen Geräte müssen jetzt in den Flugmodus geschaltet werden. Wenn Sie Fragen haben oder Hilfe auf Deutsch brauchen, wenden Sie sich bitte an unsere Flugbegleiter, Chin, und mein Name ist Jessie. Wir wünschen Ihnen einen angenehmen Flug.
I'd like to warmly welcome you on board flight SQ26 bound for New York. Flight time to New York will be 7 hours and 40 minutes. With me on the flight deck today, I have Senior Officer Joshua Chan in charge of the cabin. For your safety and comfort, the flight manager, Ms. Christina Huang, together with 24 other crew members, will ensure that you are very well looked after during the flight. Some flight details for you today. Pleasant flight condition like bumps here and there, and forecasted rain showers into New York itself. In the interest of your own safety, I do advise you to have your seatbelt securely fastened whenever you're seated. You know the seatbelt sign will be off during this flight. We're almost ready to go. Just waiting for one of our doors to close, and we should be pushing back very shortly. Once the aircraft is airborne, if you'd like to follow the progress of the flight, you will do so on a flight channel on the in-flight entertainment systems. And ladies and gentlemen, for all flights to the United States, I would require your cooperation to not congregate any areas of the cabin, especially around the lavatories and galley areas. With that, I'll leave you to the good hands of our cabin crew. Just enjoy our flight and thank you for choosing to fly with us.
I'd like to take the opportunity to hand you to our captain, flight manager and our crew and to wish a very pleasant flight to New York. Guten Morgen, sehr geehrte Damen und Herren. Hier spricht Ihr Singapore Airlines Bootpersonal. Mein Name ist Lisette. Wir möchten Sie darüber informieren, dass alle Passagiere zugestiegen sind und wir die Türe in Kürze schließen werden. Im Namen des gesamten Teams in Frankfurt bedanken wir uns bei Ihnen, dass Sie Singapore Airlines gewählt haben und wünschen Ihnen einen angenehmen Flug nach New York. Auf Wiedersehen.
Welcome to Frankfurt, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Passengers continuing on to New York must disembark. Please check that you have not left anything behind, as security personnel will remove items found in the aircraft. Do ensure that you have your boarding pass and passport with you. A new set of crew will be joining you on your onward journey. Please take care when opening the airway compartments and remember to take all your belongings with you. It's been our pleasure serving you on this flight. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, a member of Star Alliance. Willkommen in Frankfurt, meine Damen und Herren. Bitte bleiben Sie angeschnallt sitzen, bis das Einschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet ist. Passagiere, die nach New York weiterfliegen, müssen hier aussteigen. Aus Sicherheitsgründen müssen Transitpassagiere mit ihrem Handgepäck aussteigen. Bitte nehmen Sie Ihr gesamtes Handgepäck mit, einschließlich Bordkarte, Reisepass und Wertgegenständen. Lassen Sie bitte nicht auf Ihrem Sitz, in Ihrer Sitztasche oder in der Gepäckbächen zurück. Alle nicht identifizierten Gegenstände werden vom Sicherheitspersonal aus dem Flugzeug entfernt. Bitte lassen Sie sich vom Bodenpersonal eine Transitkarte geben, wenn Sie das Flugzeug verlassen. Wenn Sie wieder einsteigen, kehren Sie bitte an Ihren jetzigen Platz zurück. Ab hier wird Sie eine neue Besatzung begleiten. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine gute Weiterreise. Es war uns eine Freude, Sie auf diesem Flug zu betreuen. Danke, dass Sie mit Singapore Airlines ein Mitglied der Star Alliance geflogen sind. Ich bin Ihre deutschsprachige Flugbegleiterin. Wir möchten Sie noch einmal auf Deutsch an Bord des Singapore Airlines Flug MQ26 nach Frankfurt und New York begrüßen. Mobiltelefone und Tablet-Computer können auf diesem Flug benutzt werden. Anrufe sind jedoch nicht erlaubt. Wir wünschen Ihnen einen angenehmen Flug.
Flight time to Frankfurt this evening, 12 hours and 50 minutes. With me in the flight deck, you have Captain Raymond, Senior First Officer Hussein. In the cabin, your in-flight manager Jaslyn, and your cabin crew will make sure you're well looked after. I'm certain that you enjoy the flight with us. Weather good this evening is forecast to be fine. However, occasional bumps are expected due to strong winds. For your safety, we do recommend that you always keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. At this stage, we're looking at pushback in about 10 to 20 minutes time. Reason being, we have one passenger who is unable to travel with check-in bags, and bags of no-show passengers have to be offloaded for safety reasons. We do apologize for the delay and we thank you for your understanding. For those who like to follow the progress of the flight, it is available on your flight path channel of your in-flight entertainment system. Pleasant flight.
must now be put in flight to safe mode. Thank you. In preparation for arrival, please return to your seats, put your seat back upright, and fasten your seatbelt. Secure your tray table and handsets, and ensure your window sheets are drawn up. For passengers at the overwing exits, please ensure your window sheets are open. Please also note where the emergency exits are located. Thank you.
Welcome to all aboard Singapore Airlines Flight SQ906 from Davao to Cebu. My name is Brian Hawk. I'll be your captain for today. With me at flight deck, my colleague, Senior First Officer Adrian, in the cabin crew in charge, Kelvin, and the other cabin crew in charge that we will look after. Flight time today to Cebu is a short 40 minutes. On the weather forecasted, slightly bumpy due to the presence of weather on the flight path. As such, for your own safety, please have a seatbelt circle and fasten whenever seated, and please do observe the seatbelt signs whenever it is turned on. We're almost all ready to depart. We're going to push back in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Slightly behind schedule. This is due to the late arrival of the previous service. We do apologize for the delay. Thank you for your patience and understanding. And lastly, my colleague Adrian will come back to you again with more flight information before they descend into Cebu. Once again, we wish you a pleasant flight and thank you for choosing Singapore Airlines.
Set up page once again. Thank you for supporting Unit 7 Change for Good with Cebu Pacific. Please call your cabin crew, or you may press the attendant call button. Thank you. We want to give the first prize to the guest who can show us a Go Rewards application on their phone. If you have a Go Rewards app on your phone, please show it to your cabin crew now. Alright, congratulations. I believe we have our first set of winners. And to remember that rewarding experiences keep going with Go Rewards. Catch exciting deals from a variety of retails, airline, and lifestyle partners. Download now for free on Apple App Store, Google Play Store, and Huawei App Gallery. Now let's proceed to our game. This is a summer must-have, especially when you're out in the beach. It keeps your skin safe from the sun's harmful effects. Congratulations. I believe we have our second set of winners. Of course, the correct answer is sunscreen. At this time, we would like to invite you to lend a helping hand for the comfort of your seat as we now pass the units of Change for Good donation bag. Your contribution
devices must be switched off or in silent mode at this time.
Five minutes. Estimated touchdown in the traffic permitting. That would be 20 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock in the evening. Manila time check now, it's 5:35. For your convenience, there is a 2 hours difference between Sydney and Manila. Manila being 2 hours behind. Weather in Manila is reported to be fair with a ground temperature of 31 degrees Celsius. So in the Cebu Pacific, this flight 5J040, Airbus A330neo jet service from Sydney to Manila, with First Officer Karen Guzman, just cabin crew, headed by Leslie. This is Captain Jerome Pina speaking. We would like to thank you for flying with us and hoping again to be of service to you in the future. Thank you and good afternoon.
tray table stowed. Voice communication with the use of mobile phones is prohibited while cabin doors are closed. This is a non-smoking flight. Use of vape, e-cigarette, and all smoking or vapor inhaling and emitting devices is prohibited by Philippine Civil Aviation regulations. Please stop using your gadget if the battery becomes excessively warm. This refers to all gadgets powered by lithium battery or charger.
Your attention to your cabin crew who will demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Each seat is provided with seatbelt fasten push ends together. Tighten the seatbelt by pulling loose ends. To unfasten, lift top of buckle and pull free ends release. In case of water landing, your life vest is found under your seat. Remove sharp objects from your body. To don, slip vest over the head, take tape around the waist, and push end to buckle. Pull tape to tighten. When outside the aircraft, pull inflation tag to inflate vest. Manual inflation is done by means of the red tubes. Blow to increase air and push pins inward to release air. Light automatically illuminate once the battery is immersed in water. Do not inflate the life vest inside the aircraft. Please be reminded that the unauthorized removal of life vest from the aircraft constitutes theft and is punishable by law. In case of rapid change in cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically drop from the compartments above you. Immediately grab the mask, pull it towards you. Remove your face mask, then put the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic band sideways for a snug fit and breathe normally. Put your own mask first before assisting others. Keep it on until you are advised to remove it. In case of emergency evacuation, follow the lights that will lead you to the exits. For further information, please refer to the passenger briefing card found in your seat pocket. This aircraft is equipped with emergency exit signs found in the cabin. The location of the nearest exit may be behind you. Each cabin door is equipped with a slide raft. In any eventuality, guests must leave their bags and immediately proceed to the usable exits. There are also fire extinguishers in the cabin. Operation of the device is indicated on the equipment itself. Together with my team, welcome aboard Cebu Pacific, making first moments happen with you. We are now ready to depart for Manila, Philippines. In command of the aircraft is Captain Gile, ably assisted by Lady First Officer de Guzman. Our flying time is approximately 7 hours and 40 minutes. For your information, there is a 2-hour time difference between Sydney and Manila. Manila being behind. Departure and cross check.
Our flight time is approximately 7 hours and 40 minutes. Cruising altitude will be at maximum 40,000 feet. Weather is forecast to be fair, and Manila weather update shall be reported prior to descent. In accordance with the Philippine regulations, all guests on board are required to wear face masks while inside the aircraft. Your safety and comfort is always a priority. We request all guests to pay attention to announcements from the flight deck and cabin crew. Your usual patience, full cooperation, and compliance are highly appreciated. Please do not hesitate to call on the attention of your cabin crew should you require further assistance or clarification in the supported measures. We wish you a safe and blessed journey, and right now, we are just waiting for some additional maintenance servicing done with the aircraft. This is for the safety of the flight. Please bear with us, and we will be taking off soon. In the meantime, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you and good morning.
Require guests on public transportation to wear face masks at all times. Any guests requiring assistance may press the attendant call button. Thank you and have a fun flight with us.
So we're just embarking here in the plane. Going to Kingston, Sydney. Australia. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, passengers are disembarking. And we are here now in Sydney, Australia.
Disembarkation. For safety reasons, leave the infant's life vest inside the seat pocket and be reminded that unauthorized removal of life vests from the aircraft is a serious offense.
Our final descent, and the captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign. At this time, make sure the window shades are up, tray tables are stowed, and your seatbelts are securely fastened.
Seeds and wood and animal products such as fur or shells. You must also declare any shoes or equipment with soil on them or that have been used in rivers and lakes, or if you have been to a farm or in contact with farm animals in the past 30 days. Remember, all food you are served on board must be left on board. Do not take it with you when you leave. When you arrive, a biosecurity officer will check your incoming passenger declaration and your bags may be screened and inspected. You are responsible for all items in your luggage. If you don't declare truthfully, it may result in a penalty. Your visa may be cancelled and you may be refused entry into Australia. You might also be prosecuted in court. If you are unsure, just declare it. You will not be penalized if you declare and present all goods, even if they are not allowed into Australia. We also need people to keep people safe from communicable diseases. If you feel sick and have a fever, cough, sore throat, or are having difficulty breathing, please tell a crew member now. This will protect you, your family, and other members of the community. Make your arrival in Australia as easy as possible. Just declare it.
Descent in a few minutes. Our estimated time of arrival, traffic and weather permitting, is at 9:40 in the morning. Time now for convenience is exactly 9:03, and for information, Sydney is ahead by 2 hours from Manila. Weather reported destination is fair with temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. Wind is coming from the northwest at 5 knots. Once again, on behalf of Cebu Pacific and the rest of the crew, we'd like to thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you on one of your vacation flights. Good morning.
Your cabin crew will now collect all items for disposal. Kindly clear your seat pockets of any litter. All electronic devices must be switched off or in silent mode at this time.
Sean during individual reading nights.
Fasten seatbelts securely. Keep window shades open and tray tables stowed. Voice communication with the use of mobile phones is prohibited while cabin doors are closed. This is a non-smoking flight. Use of vape, e-cigarette, and all smoking or vapor inhaling and emitting devices is prohibited by Philippine Civil Aviation regulations. Please stop using your gadget if the battery becomes excessively warm. This refers to all gadgets powered by lithium battery or charger.
With my team, welcome aboard Cebu Pacific. May the first moments happen with you. We are now ready to depart for Sydney. In command of the aircraft is Captain Nava, ably assisted by First Officer Nair. Our flying time is approximately 7 hours and 30 minutes. For your information, there is a 2-hour time difference between Manila and Sydney. Sydney being ahead. At this moment, please direct your attention to your cabin crew who will demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Each seat is provided with seatbelt to fasten push ends together. Tighten seatbelt by pulling loose end. To unfasten, lift up of buckle and pull free and release. In case of water landing, your life vest is found under your seat. Remove sharp objects from your body. To don slit vest over the head, take tape around the waist and push end to buckle. Pull tape to tighten. When outside the aircraft, pull inflation tag to inflate vest. Manual inflation is done by means of the red tubes. Blow to increase air and push pins inward to release air. Light automatically illuminate once the battery is immersed in water. Do not inflate the life vest inside the aircraft. Please be reminded that the unauthorized removal of life vests from the aircraft constitutes theft and is punishable by law. In case of rapid change in cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically drop from the compartments above you. Immediately grab the mask, pull it towards you. Remove your face mask and put the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. Pull elastic band sideways for a snug fit and breathe normally. Put your own mask first before assisting others. Keep it on until you are advised to remove it. In case of emergency evacuation, follow the lights that will lead you to the exits. For further information, please refer to the passenger briefing card found in your seat pocket. This aircraft is equipped with emergency exit signs found in the cabin. The location of nearest exit may be behind you. Each cabin door is equipped with a slide raft. In any eventuality, guests must leave their bags and immediately proceed to the support exits. There are also fire extinguishers in the cabin. Operation of the device is indicated on the equipment itself.
Disinfect the airlines before leaving the airport. So we have to wait until it is done. It's almost finished.
Health requirements, the aircraft cabin will now be sprayed with an insecticide. This procedure is recommended by the World Health Organization. The treatment is necessary to avoid introduction of insects at our destination airport that can be carriers of serious human diseases. Please remain seated and keep the aisles clear while spraying takes place. If you have a serious medical condition that could be affected by the spray, please press your call button to discuss this with your cabin crew. Thank you.
It should be off my phone. Off my phone. Okay. Thank you.
accordance with regulations, all guests on board are required to wear face masks while inside the aircraft. Your safety and comfort is always our priority. We request all guests to pay attention to announcements in the flight deck and cabin. Your usual patience, full cooperation, compliance are highly appreciated. Please do not hesitate to call the attention of our cabin crew if you require further assistance or clarification on these important measures. We wish you a safe and pleasant journey. Thank you for flying Cebu Pacific.
Philippine regulations require guests on public transportation to wear face masks at all times. Any guests requiring assistance may press the attendant call button. Thank you and have a fun flight with us. To receive you.
And weather Manila reported to be fair, and the ground temperature warm at 35 degrees Celsius, visibility 8 kilometers with moderate strong wind coming from the south at about 15 kilometers per hour. And again, on behalf of Captain Nick Salvador, Cebu Pacific, and the rest of our crew, we would like to thank you all for flying with us and hope to see you again on your future flights. Thank you and enjoy your stay in Manila or wherever our destination may be.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for descent, your cabin crew will now collect all items for disposal. Kindly clear your seat pockets of any litter. All electronic devices must be switched off or in silent mode at this time.
International Airport, and a few minutes from now, we'll be starting our initial descent. Traffic weather permitting, we estimate touchdown at exactly 20 minutes past the hour 3 this afternoon. Convenience time check, it is 40 minutes past the hour 2.
Your every contribution will go to UNICEF's program in education, health and nutrition, protection, and support in emergencies. Congratulations, the correct answer is Baguio. And now down to our last prize. Pabilisan lamang po ng pagtaas ng kamay. This is a game of speed. This island in the Philippines is known for its powdery white sand, crystal clear waters, and a stunning sunset. Any other hand?
Boracay.
Congratulations, the correct answer is Boracay. Congratulations to all our winners and thank you everyone for participating in this flight's fun game. In the meantime, please do sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight as we roll our merchandise items. You may check the list of items and its corresponding prices on the menu card found on the seat pocket in front of you. Question? This is known as the summer capital of the Philippines. Ilang pa-premyo mula sa Cebu Pacific. But before we proceed with the game proper, we want to give the first prize to the guests who can show us a Go Rewards app on their phone. Quick hand seated by